we got to talk about this because y'all, So I know you know about the flying, leaping felon jumping on the judge and attacking her because she says that you need to learn a lesson for all of your behaviors that are illegal, right? All right. Las Vegas judge who was attacked in court has ordered the man who hurled himself over her bench to appear before her Monday by any and all means necessary, which is today. So we'll see if that happens later on today, right? All right, right. So the thing is that guess who is caping for this man to not be sentenced to jail? The Las Vegas judge who got yanked up in court Wednesday has ordered the man who hurled himself over her bench to appear before her Monday by any and all means necessary, according to court docs. Judge Mary Kay Holthus was reportedly injured in the attack that has since went viral after footage of the incident was released. She returned to work the next day, indicated by the filing of new documents in the initial attempted battery case. The filing Friday ordered officers to bring the suspect, Dobra Redden, to court by any and all means necessary. He had refused to attend his hearing this past Thursday, following the attack, despite being in custody. Criminals got all the everything, y'all. Criminals got all of the everything, y'all, okay? Good luck to the rest of us. Dobra faces 13 charges in connection with Wednesday's attack. So that's not all the crap from before. That's just from Wednesday's attack, probably because he probably touched 13 people when he left over there, okay? A Los Angeles Justice Court judge, not Holthus, will hear bail arguments in that case on Tuesday. So basically, he has to appear in front of the judge he put the pause on to close out his original battery case, and another judge will be handling Wednesday's attack. Shout out to RBN. Thank you again, hon. Appreciate you. He says, watch how fast Megan leaves now. His pocket's fitting to run low. Remember, she ran from her last husband. Oh, right. The passer. I think he was a passer, right? I forget his name. Listen, we'll see. We'll see. I guess she got some, I don't know nothing about Megan Child. I didn't even know she was really doing much of anything other than that damn show that I don't even see is on anymore, right? All right, cool. Anyway, so let's play this as much as we can.
Something else, because I just can't with that history. In accordance with the laws of the state of Nevada, this court...
Hey, hey.
That flag went down, y'all. That flag went down, y'all. So let's go over here, though, for a second before we finish with that. All right. Courtroom attacker who jumped judge on bench is mentally ill repeat offender. So now he's mentally ill, y'all. Okay.
Continues with 13 Chief Investigator Darcy Spears.
That's right. And Darcy, you've been digging into Redden's criminal history here and what he told the court before all of that chaos.
Tricia, it appears that Redden is an example of how the system can fail mentally ill defendants. His attorney explained that Redden has been diagnosed with schizophrenia and bipolar disorder. He'd been through mental health court twice amid a string of violent crimes. For the case today, he was initially charged with assault with a deadly weapon, but pled it down to attempted battery with substantial bodily harm.
Does that sound better? I mean, charge-wise, I guess, for the legal system, it sounds better, but it sounded about the damn same to me. It sounds like you was putting your hands on some damn body. You had no business doing it, and now we want to claim it's all because of mental health, right? Oh, okay, got it. Not a problem.
Mr. Redden, is there anything you want to say on your own behalf before I pronounce sentence?
So basically, I would like to tell the courts everyone here, like, based on my criminal history, like I feel that like I should be like sent to prison.
Based on my criminal history, I don't think that I should be sent to prison. Showing up to court with his Biggie shirt on. not being able to basically kind of put no sentences together. But y'all out here talking about the damn teacher that wants to make sure that people know how to speak proper English, but that's racist, of course. Got it. Not a problem.
Second time.
Have you looked at your criminal history?
Um,
Have you looked at your criminal history?
I've actually just, I looked at it.
I mean, you lived it, I
I
suppose.
just looked at it.
So have you looked at your criminal history? Yeah, I was looking at it. Well, you actually lived it, sir. Is that not a true statement? You wouldn't have this criminal history if you didn't live this history. And that's the reason why you're here now, because you was putting your hands on someone that you had no business putting your hands on. And you went up here and you got it pled down. Shout out to your lawyer right there. Now you don't want to go to jail for everything that you have done. Now, let me see for a second. Remember over there where Brandon is in Chicago. And you got Dorothy over there talking about black women. Got so many problems, so many issues. It's not right. It's not fair. Somebody's doing harm to them. You can't go outside. You can't get nothing to eat. You can't take a bath. You can't take a shower. Everything is so hard. It's so hard. It's so hard, right? And not necessarily naming who they talking about, but naming who they talking about that's making life so damn difficult, right? Gotcha. Shout out to Skinny Boy 20 Boy. Thank you, honey. Said the sentencing don't work for him. Stop it. Oh my God. I can't with y'all. I'm just trying to point some things out. That's all I'm trying to say.
The racism that you're experiencing and the struggle to make ends meet actually means the diet don't work for you the same.
Okay. All right. Come on, child. What else, Dobra?
Yeah.
And, you know,
3 felonies, a gross, 9 misdemeanors, multiple DVs.
Back it on up. I would like to know them all, but let's go over that again. Multiple DVs. So if he was doing multiple DVs, who do you think he was doing the DVs toward? I'm just asking questions because I'm being nicer. Okay?
3 felonies, a gross, 9 misdemeanors, multiple DVs.
Felonies, DVs, misdemeanors. What hasn't he done?
Got a lot going on, sir.
yeah,
Got a lot going on, sir. You know, the judge can't speak like this, y'all. You got to hold the judge to a higher, what would be the word? I'm not sure, right? She can't talk like this, but y'all can have that whole list of stuff and be upset about it for the classroom where you're supposed to be learning, right? And you fight for that. But the judge is over here talking and now it's a problem. She belittled him. She belittled the criminal, y'all. She emasculated the criminal, y'all. Okay? Shout out to Coonley. Thank you, hun. The standard. Thank you. This a problem, y'all. This a problem. Because you know how the white people do. You know how the white people do. You know. I'm just saying. All right? Let's act like we know how this works.
I just feel like
Battery on a protected person.
Battery on a protected person. What y'all think that means? Protected. Handicap? ABCD LGBT? On a protected person. Elderly? Not black, but somebody else probably. Okay? A protected person. Maybe it was. Maybe black people are protected. Right? Tina says trans. Could be that, right? Attacking somebody. You got a lot going on, sir. But the judge can't say that. But y'all can get into class and say whatever the hell it is that you want. Then you come into court looking like this. Then this is where you end up. If you don't know how to follow effing rules. This is where you end up. Why is this not like, what are we talking about right now? People, you Negroes just act like you ain't got a damn clue as to how the world effing works. Child.
Robberies.
Not robbery. Oh yeah, y'all be saying that robbery is okay when they're stealing from the Nike store, the Aldi store, the grocery store, the Walgreens, the CVS's, and everything else. That's okay. They need it. You don't know. They gotta feed their kids. They got things to do. They gotta make money. Because you know the system is racist. It's so racist. They can't get a job. Blacks can't get a job. They can't do anything. They can't go anywhere. It's not right. It's not fair. It's not fair. The Jim Crow, the redlining, all that stuff. So they got to steal, right? So no black person, male or female, can have anything, get anything done, no options, no opportunities. Everything is wrong. Everything's against us. Everything is bad. Oh my God, it's not right. It's not fair. Black women have it worse, disproportionately affected. Okay, don't forget, disproportionately affected.
Attempt home invasion.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. An attempted home invasion. Oh, that's okay, child. That's not a problem, child. Whatever it is that when he tried to get in there and tried to take, it's not a problem because, you know, he black, he got mental issues, he know how to be a thief and do all these things, but child, it's not right. It's okay. Just let him go. It's all good in the hood. Protected classes, misdemeanors, felonies, DV, not a problem at all.
Court records show Judge Holthus oversaw one of Redden's previous cases for malicious destruction of property that
Malicious destruction of property. What the hell is that? What did you go over there and write Black Lives Matter? Like, what did you do? You spray painted like they did back in Beach Street? Is that what happened? Child, I tell you, this is not fair. This is all racist, y'all. This is all racist.
was in court as recently as October. The two have a calm and matter-of-fact exchange, with Redden telling the judge he's a changed man, even indicating that he understands she must do what she feels is right in deciding whether to send him to prison for a second time.
I just figure like, how
Wait a minute. Time number two? Time number two? Child. All those things that we just heard and she named and he acknowledged, and he only been to prison once? Woo! Okay.
I'm in a better place in my mind, my mental health. I have a support system. I just got hired as a teamster for, the union. Making $20 an hour.
$20 an hour, child. $20 an hour. We all know. I don't know where this is at, child. I don't know where this happened at. I think Florida, maybe. Anyway, we know that the $20 is the minimum wage out there and wherever it was. And now they laying off the Pizza Hut people and the workers because it's too much money and they can't support everybody, blah, 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 blah. He got a Teamster's job. He gonna make $20 an hour. He probably gonna have overtime. He gonna have some daggone health insurance. He is a changed man, Your Honor. Don't send him to jail for the charge he's in here now for after that long ass list. That long ass list of things that he committed against others. F all them victims, y'all. F them victims until it's yo mama, brother, sister, granny, kid. Then you want them prosecuted to the fullest extent of the damn law. I love how it's pick and choose, right? We just gonna pick and choose on how we gonna treat damn criminals. I know it's the oppressor, child. It's the oppressor. It's this white lady right here. Because if it was Clarence Thomas, it would be what do they call him? What they call him, y'all? I want to say Sambo, but that's not it. What do they call Clarence Thomas? A sellout? Something. That's what y'all would be saying. Not y'all, but that's what you would be saying about the judge if it was a black man up here about to sentence this man. A sellout or something, right? Child.
And like the reason behind every single domestic violence I've been dealing with mental health, and I didn't know that.
Behind every single aspect of DV, it was mental illness. So every time I went to slap that biatch, it was due to my mental illness. Okay? Just remember that. But as long as I stay away from women and stay out of jail, I should be good. Now, who thinks that this man would be staying away from women? He didn't say that. Sorry, y'all. He didn't say that. That's just me ad-libbing, okay? Shout out to Anawa up in here. Always good to see you. Appreciate you, hun. Late, but here. That's all good. I'm early. I got it. Not a problem. I ain't even going to call you out, even though I did, because I'm being nice-er in 2024, okay? I'm being nice-er. Shout out to Anawa, everybody who is still here. Appreciate you. Please hit the like button, subscribe if you are new. But everyone should be concerned that he has mental illness problems, and we should give him a pass again. Let him go again. It's not right. It's not fair. Again. We should have empathy and sympathy again. And the judge is racist again.
I was dealing with mental health. And they put me in mental health court, and I still didn't know that I had a mental health problem until it was August 2022 when I realized I have a problem with this. And like having a dictionary and like understanding myself, getting to know myself a little better, and applying it to my personality and having an epiphany at that moment in those instances, and just like trying to learn from my mistakes, you know? And I feel like I shouldn't be sent to prison, but if it's appropriate for you, then you have to do what you have to do. But I figured that, you know, if I'm in a better place in my life, I'm not doing drugs, I'm not out there committing crimes now, you know. And
I'm not committing crimes now. Forget all that whole list, child. I'm not committing crimes now. So now you should let me go. Okay? But whatever you decide, child, whatever you decide, I'm with you, child. I appreciate you listening to my TED Talk.
I feel like I should be given a shot because I'm in a better place than I was then, you know, so, but that's, I'm a person who never stops trying to do the right thing.
I'm a person who never tries to stop doing the right thing. I always want to do the right thing, even when I was DVing, child, even when I was doing stuff against the protected class, child, even when I was trying to do a home invasion, child, even when I was out here committing felonies, child, I always tried to do the right thing. Okay? Judge, please, please. But I accept whatever it is that you say, ma'am. I accept it. I don't want to go to jail, but I accept whatever it is you got to say.
No matter how hard it is. And I just, you know, and I'm trying, and I never give up trying to do the right thing. I know I'm not a rebellious person.
I am not a rebellious person, okay? He is not a rebellious person, y'all, okay? Just want to make sure we are all on the same page, all right?
I don't want to be standing there. I want you to have to, you know, sit up there and waste your time as well.
He says he's done the best he can in light of his mental health issues. His attorney explained that the 30-year-old does not have a high school diploma and planned to pursue that while training for a new job he'd just gotten with the Teamsters.
30 years old, don't have a GED, but now we got the $20 an hour allegedly, because I would need proof. And now all of a sudden you done changed your ways, right? You done changed your ways, right? All right. You gotta believe me. You gotta believe in me. All right. Okay. So he went through all that. You know, maybe if he had that list that's on the community post, and don't worry about this, but when you're in my English class, this is how we speak. This is what we do. You should read. You should go to the library. You should feed your brain, blah, 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 blah. But I know that's racist, child. That's white supremacy, child, to tell someone to do their best and to get along in society. That's racism.
Telling the judge Redden will do well on probation and is worth the risk.
I appreciate that, but I think it's time that he gets a taste of something else because I just can't with that history. In accordance with the laws of the state of Nevada, this court
In the aftermath of the attack,
Now, wait a damn minute. Now, wait a damn minute. What happened? What happened? Is this mental health issues again? It just piped up after that long speech? Is that what happened? Mm, mm, mm. The mother of the jumping felon, I guess is what he's being called, speaks out. Oh, we should have known a good mama was coming through, child. Let's hear what good mama has to say. Come on. Hold up. Let's refresh.
Deobra Redding, aka Leaping Larry, who attacked
Not
the
Leaping
judge
Larry.
yesterday, had a court date today and he refused to show up. He is rescheduled for next Tuesday, where he'll answer to the new charges he now faces. His foster mother had this to say. Let me know what you think in the comment section.
What he did, no shape, form, or fashion do I condone it. You know, I was just as heartbreaking and shocked as anyone else. But like he told me, he just snapped.
Hold on.
Let me know what you think in the comment section.
What he did, no shape, form, or fashion do I condone it. You know, I was just as heartbreaking and shocked as anyone else. But like
I was just as heartbreaking and shocked as everyone else. But y'all don't want to have no standards in the daggone English class, right? Y'all don't want to have any standards for your kids, but then you get on TV and you speak like this, okay? Now listen, I'm being nice-er, because I'm going to leave it at that. I'm being nice-er, okay? And this is his foster mother. So where the original mama is, who knows? I'm just saying.
He is rescheduled for next Tuesday, where he'll answer to the new charges he now faces. His foster mother had this to say. Let me know what you think in the comment section.
what he did, no shape, form, or fashion do I condone it. You know, I was just as heartbreaking and shocked as anyone else. But like he told me, he just snapped.
All right. So he just snapped. All right. So it's all good. He just snapped. Mental health issues. It's not right. It's not fair. All right, y'all. All right. So let's look at some of the comments here on the neighborhood talk. All right. This one says, see, that's why he beat that ass the first time. Judges really have a God complex. She just wants to scold him to satisfy her ego. So someone actually thought that this judge woke up this morning and said, I need an ego satisfying. The first ninja that comes through, I'm going to send him to jail regardless of what his history is. Okay. This one says, I know she better have a whole new staff. He whooped the bailiffs. Okay. Free that man. Good for her. Judges love destroying Black people's lives. Wow. That damn white supremacy, racism, I tell you, it's everywhere, y'all. It's everywhere. I want to go to the hearing. Let me get on Ticketmaster and see if they selling tickets to this. Okay. I can live with those jokes, right? I can live with those, right? This one says, for the ones that cannot read or comprehend, he is appearing in front of her to close out his original case she was the judge on, which is what they were doing before he acted like a fool. He will be seeing a new judge for the assault against her. Exactly. Because they're not seemingly getting this part, right? Because reading is fundamental. And if you stop bringing your inappropriate slang into the English class, then maybe you would understand it. But you know what you good mamas want to fight for, child. What you good mamas want to fight for. Okay. And then she says, where's Hooked on Phonics when you need it? So then this Black woman says, okay, she's about to taunt him and emasculate him. Nothing good is going to come of this. And it's sad, y'all. It's sad. Okay. This is more than you already received your sentence. Now you are about to face me and I'm going to do more. Power trip. After all that we just listened to, after everything that we just heard that this man did, after all that gobbledygook that he was doing, and then he runs through and attacks not only the judge when he said he would accept whatever she had to say, and the bailiffs and whoever else was up there, and probably knocked out his lawyer because that's who was standing next to him. Now you got a black woman up in here talking about it's a power trip. The other one talking about ego. These will be the same women that will be on, what is her name? Dorothy Tucker's show, talking about living life as a black woman. It's not right. It's not fair. How can you do this? We're the most unprotected, disproportionately affected, and all those other things. Help me understand, y'all. Help me understand. This one, some of y'all are slow. Okay, I'm slow, y'all. I'm being nice, but I'm slow. All right. Ain't no judge about to be impartial. She technically already ruled he wasn't getting out, and that's when he assaulted her. It really ain't much else to say, but you're not getting out, case closed. Y'all talking bias and mistrial. It wasn't a trial. She's not biased either. He truly proved why her judgment was right. Jeez, at least there's some sign of sense around here, right? Y'all are always trying to advocate for obvious criminals that don't need to see the light of day just because of their skin color. He needs to be in solitary confinement to look at four walls by himself for a long time. Y'all, I shout out to that one, those two women, okay? Because these are the same women that's going to say that you ninjas ain't ish and everything is your damn fault. But they sitting up here cutting for this man that we all saw jump over. You are in a federal building with a federal, maybe she's not federal, maybe she's state, but with a judge and everyone else in this damn courtroom. And now you got stupid ass, whatever this channel was that we just watched, talking about his mental health. Child, what about our mental health after having to see that mess? What about our mental health having to see this mess? This one, oh, she fitting to get her lick back by sentencing him to afterlife. At least this, y'all justifying his behavior is crazy. I agree with her. This one says she's, this looks like it might, maybe there's a woman. She's standing on business and I love that for her. Judge about to say, and another thing. She about to get it back in blood. The judge said he had multiple DV cases. So, yeah, lock him up. I can't with y'all. I can't. She's been rehearsing her words all weekend. She's ready. Oh, not Hannibal Lecter, though. Anyway. I just, that's Nick at Night. She says she want to stick it to him, and I don't blame her. Get that dust off the streets and be the one to do it. But, you know, shout out to Nick at Night. But I just don't understand how in one breath it's all men, all men, all men. In the next breath, you see a criminal and a white woman, and all of a sudden it's not right. It's not fair. After that whole list of crap that we listened to. I don't listen. Insane. Good luck, gentlemen. SYCBMS.
Down. We do not care.